The first fit of February is a funeral fit, which, let's see. The stomping is someone shoveling snow off of the roof, because apparently that happens here. Allegedly, places with snow get snow. It's very chilly. Not that anyone asked me. Just a casual morning, sunning oneself. It's like he knew. Was that a better position for you, buddy? He doesn't look comfortable there, now that he's just like moved his arm. But then like looking at his other arm doesn't look that comfortable either. I'm trying to pack for the funeral, and I have to be completely honest, I'm not quite sure what you wear to a funeral, but I don't know what that is. But I think I'm gonna bring this coat because I love it and I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. I thrifted this coat probably 3 to 4 years ago. Because I immediately fell in love with the color when I saw it in the store. I have already been told while packing that this is not a fashion show, and that is true. However, life is. So I will be bringing the fun green coat. It's probably not the best for snow, though, because this isn't whisking. It's not whisking. I don't think I have a single piece in my wardrobe that is built for snow. And I am a person who is pulling out a heat tech layer when it drops to like 60 degrees. So I feel like rationally, with that math, 90 to 60, right? 1 heat tech, drop another 30 degrees, or that's 2 heat tech, then drop another 30 because it's basically 0 to 5 degrees there right now. I'm gonna need to layer up 3 layers of heat tech and clothes on top of that. So I do fear I might not be able to move. I don't really know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna figure it out. Yeah.
Just does it to get me going. Does it to get me going.
Does it work?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
God, I gotta get out of here. Look at the snow. Oh my god.
That's neat. Those neat. Sure.
Oh, and then that guy's lights just ruined the whole thing.
We're gonna slide down.
Like
Okay?
Do I recommend reading the long game on an airplane? No. Especially if you are a person who already gets anxious and nervous when flying. Nightmare fuel, guys. Nightmare fuel. Thanks for that, Rachel. Thanks for that. Also, not to like turn this into a random book review, but I just finished it. And I love how the entire first book, or at least the first book of Shane and Ilya, you know, is Shane coming to terms with his sexuality and then coming out as gay. And then this entire book is like Ilya coming to terms with his depression and then coming out as depressed. It's not funny, but like when you put the two of them back to back, it is kind of funny. It's funny to me at least. But please tell me I was not the only one crying when reading this book. Like sitting there on the airplane, like tears streaming down my face. Multiple places in this story. I am not going to survive season 2. Like, what do you mean Hayden's kids married them with like rings from their Pretty Pretty Princess game? That scene with David and Ilya, I am not going to be okay. Anyways, I'm going to stop fangirling about this book because I don't want to spoil anyone who hasn't read it, but if you haven't read it, you should go read it. Just maybe not on an airplane, you know, just that is my one singular warning. But you know, y'all are braver than me, so you might be fine. Go forth. Read it on as many airplanes as you want. I am sitting outside in an effort to inject sunshine into my veins because I have been in a funk since we got back. Yesterday after working, I literally just laid on the floor for 2 hours. Not scrolling on my phone, not working on my computer, not reading a book, definitely not writing. Not even asleep. Literally just laying on the floor. 2 hours. I think I'm fine. I think I just had to be on TM for a week and I'm completely introverted out and I am done. Clocked off. Anyways, I'm trying to force myself out of that funk, hence the sitting outside. Unfortunately, I do feel like the first step to getting out of a funk is washing my hair, and I do not think I have that in me at this exact moment in time. So we're gonna skip it and come back to it later and instead go on a walk. We're gonna try normal people things. We're gonna exist quietly, peacefully.
Look at the shadows.
Maybe do some things that spark joy, and hopefully I will get back around to feeling like myself again. Love looking like a Christmas tree. This is so Ilya. Oh my god. Fill the cup. The #1 player in the league right here.
It's really windy. Look, I got yours. Let's get them.
Oh my god, you really do.
I know. Gotta get some tree action up there.
The thing about the cold front is that it's finally fall in Florida. That's the eye makeup I was trying to copy. This is what it ended up looking like. I look like I gave myself a black eye. Anyways, would you like a thrift haul? Because I thrifted some things. I did end up purchasing this top. Look at that, it's sparkly. And it has a back. I love when a shirt actually continues the pattern to the back. It looks like you actually tried to make your shirt. Anyways, when I tried this on, I like fell in love with it. It was like perfectly 90s. I loved it. Then I got this, which is just sort of a basic t-shirt, but it has these cute little bell sleeves, kind of, sort of. It's not technically a neckline that I really love on myself, but it was just so soft. So I was like, you know what, as like sort of a comfy, basic for at home, it's fine. I will put up with the neckline. Also, it was the color of the day, so it was half off. That's a win. Because this is a video, you can't experience all of the senses of this shirt. Most notably, you are missing the scent of smell. This smells like whoever donated it to the thrift store went swimming in a pool of perfume and then drowned in that pool, and that is probably actually how it ended up being donated to the thrift store. This is suffocating to be in the same environment with. However, this was made for me. It was created actually to be in my wardrobe. It is me in a shirt. So I'm gonna figure out how to get the smell out of it. You know, I'm sure you're picturing the thrift store scent or like the detergent scent. No, truly drowning in perfume, 10,000 times worse. Like whatever you're envisioning as like really bad, multiply it. It's worse. Suffocating, but so cute. So cute. That could describe my personality. I also thrifted this, which is another complete basic. I'm in love with this color, obviously. I also noticed when I got home that some of the little like rhinestones are MIA, but even if I had noticed that in the store, I would not have not purchased it because of that, because A, it was the color of the day, so it was half off, and B, I feel like I could probably find these little green rhinestones and then just like glue the missing ones on, you know? I have been trying to manifest this exact skirt for years because I had a very similar skirt to this, like basically this exact skirt, and I outgrew it. It has returned to me. It has returned to me, guys. Quite literally years later too. Like it's been years. Also, they had this like decently priced. I mean, nothing in a thrift store is decently priced anymore. I think they had this priced at like a normal price for a skirt instead of like a fancy brand price for the skirt because the Free People logo is missing. So either it is a dupe, which is a possibility because the Free People skirt was duped quite a lot, but I feel like there's like little fray here, and I feel like the little Free People thing was here. I think it's Free People. Regardless of if it's actually the Free People skirt or it's just a dupe, I'm thrilled. Ecstatic. It has returned to me. I'm very happy. This next one I have also been trying to manifest, and I'm not like totally 100% feeling like I manifested it properly because they are a little bit too big on me, but it is a pair of jorts. I've been wanting to try a pair of jorts, okay? Back in my day, we used to call these Bermuda shorts, but the kids these days are calling them jorts, and I have to be completely honest, jorts sounds a lot cooler, so I will accept it as a rebrand. But I love these. They're a little bit too big. I need to figure out how to take them in and or find one of those like waist cincher clips or a belt. Okay, hold on, I have to go flip a fish. I don't quite know how to style these yet, but I love them. And the last thing I thrifted is this very long denim dress. Yeah, like you can't tell. It's basically a midi dress, but it's got this cute embroidery up top, and it looks so cute. Anyways, that's what I've thrifted. I got new glasses. I don't know if I'm gonna switch to them or not though. They're almost exactly the same as these glasses. They said they were square, which I guess they're square, but I guess maybe these are perhaps more rectangle, even though these are also called square on the website. Anyways, I don't hate these. I don't hate them. They're just different. I need to turn this camera off. I'm just so hungry and I want this fish to be done. Let's go see if the fish is done. I'll take you with me. How about that? Yes, hello. Oh god, that eye makeup is so bad. Holy moly, is it bad. Why do you hate me? There's the fish. Fish. Okay, I've got dinner now. I will talk to you later. Bye. I was low-key gonna end the vlog there, but the art print I ordered just came in. Literally. It's shiny. I am full on in love with this. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at the gold foil. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. The gold foil is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Should I wait to get a frame for it maybe? But if I get a frame for it, it's gonna be just about the only thing framed in terms of any of the art prints on this section of the wall. Where can I put it? I can put it right here and look at it every time I do my makeup. That could be good. The light doesn't really hit it that much for the foil. Okay, anyways, so excited about this. Update, I figured out where to put it. Ah! This is where we're gonna plop it. And like normally I'd be like, no, I don't want to take the Agatha poster down, but I already have the Agatha poster up here in a much bigger form. Everyone wave goodbye to the Agatha poster. We love it. We love it. We still have her in big form, so we're fine. I don't want to mess these up. Tell me why in my head my brain immediately is like,
You think there is enough?
it looks so good. It looks so good. No, because it truly is the little things. I'm thriving. Thriving. Someone needs to study the heated rivalry effect on just like wiping depression just out of your brain. And then when the light is on, you can see the gold foil even more. Hell yeah. And I feel like there's no better place for this than sandwiched between the lesbians and Lestat. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the vlog now. Thank you if you've watched the whole thing, if you sat through it this long. I hope we all bring some good energy into March, and I will see you for whatever the heck the next video entails. See ya.